One of 3 changes to a lineup from a week ago that includes 19-year-old midfielder Daniel Edelman. Luis Caicedo comes in. Brooklyn Rain starts in the midfield for Ivan Franco. The Red Bulls as a franchise for the longest time priding themselves on defense and disruption, something that Ben Olsen certainly is aware of, the longtime coach. Houston side tonight. Red Bulls on the attack, front foot, Cameron Harper. Able to play this to the foot of Omir Fernandez. His shot takes a deflection. Harper again, eludes Steres. Harper service, chance in the box for Burke. Will he have a second go at it?
This is where you have to be very careful. You see Houston trying to play out from the back. Red Bulls will love that. They will press high. And then we just see the opportunity that falls Red Bulls' way. Houston are able to clear the danger eventually. And you just see as it's cleared in. Hits the referee, which means then that the game's going to be stopped. But Houston causing their own problems in this scenario.
After 2021, one back here by Red Bull. Chip into the box, punched away by Clark. Burke lurking in the danger area. Backheel on goal, and there is Clark alertly with the save.
Red Bulls. But you just see when they clear the ball here, this is a lovely ball back in for Edelman because he actually sees his man. He sees Barlow. He's been played onside. He doesn't get quite good enough contact on it. It was always going to be very difficult, and then it's easy enough for Clark. But that's good play from Red Bulls, but just once again in.
It will be Caceres. Drills this ball in. Takes a bounce in the 18. Skied high. Let's see if Barlow can play this. Tom Barlow settles off the foot in a shot that was blocked away. And that was Bartlow who might have saved a goal.
That was a huge block.
Drilled in. This ball drops for Harper. His shot goes over the bar.
Once again, it's the second balls that Red Bulls, they're getting on the end of them. And the strike from Harper just takes the deflection on the way through, as we can see here.
Caceres broken up in transition. Is this a chance for the Dynamo? 3 into the attack on the counter-attack. This is pulled back. Bassi to the foot of Carrasquilla. Has options. Sends Coronel diving to his right. Missed the target. Goal kick. Duncan gets a lot on the throw. This ball bounces in the 18. Burke looking for space. There is one big save by Clark.
It is, you see this initial one is absolutely brilliant. When you see it again, he sees it so late, and it's such an instinctive save. For me, that's one of the best saves that I've seen this season. A wonderful save. He sees it very late, and then when this one comes back to him, you just see it again. Needless throw-ins, needless free kicks away.
Caceres with the Red Bulls knocking on the door. Saved by Clark. The glancing header is stopped.
Then there will be opportunities, but they just have to make sure they're able to keep on side.
Shot by Harper, stopped again by Clark. On the club. Caceres looking for the finish in front. That's deflected out off Red Bull for a goal kick. Red Bulls have won the last 7 matches versus Houston, outscoring the Dynamo 15-3. One back by Red Bull. This is Harper. Sends one towards goal. Had Barlow making a run, and a shot deflected wide. That was Daniel Edelman looking for the lead. Again,
Red Bulls winning that second ball when it's cleared. That's what they've been very good at so far in this game. His initial strike is blocked, and then the second one from Edelman. Just wonder whether that took a slight deflection on the way through as well. But Clark looked as though he had it covered.
On this free kick for the Dynamo in a scoreless game. Bassi free kick handled here by Coronel. That's a warning for Steve Clark, taking too much time on the ensuing kick. This ball bounces, and a chance here for the Dynamo. Franco lays this off. Opportunity. It's in the back of the net. The Dynamo take the 1-0 lead. Carrasquilla to give Houston the advantage on the road.
As well. And once again, it's Clark. He's the one that plays the ball. And the big difference in this is that Ulfason, he is that physical presence, and he causes huge problems. Reyes, as we've spoken about on numerous occasions, he finds himself out of position. The ball goes over his head, You know, he's playing the right-sided centre-back, and then it's just a lovely finish from Karaskia, who takes full advantage of the poor defending from Red Bulls. Tolkien's trying to stop it on the line, but it's something that Houston, you can see they've been growing. They've been looking to try and take advantage of Reyes being out of position. Where can we get at Red Bulls? Where are they going to be out of position? And it is a lot of the time down the right-hand side of Red Bulls where they're catching players out.
Back for the Red Bulls. Fernandez saved by Clark again. He'll cover.
Big opportunity as well for Fernandez. He gets himself in space. It's from that distance.
Tolkien gets some distance on the throw. Karaskia sees it won back by Caceres, and at this point, that's nothing that's going to bother Steve Clark. There is one window that has not been used at this time. Options limited. Manuel in the danger area. This ball takes a deflection. A corner once again for Red Bull. Tolkien on the end, swinger, goal, tie game! Omir Fernandez to level late for this Red Bull side.
The set pieces has been the danger point for Red Bulls, and this is a wonderful ball in again from Tolkien. You just see what they've done. Carmona, he's just been standing on Clark. It means Clark can't come off his box. And then Fernandez, he finds himself free, and it's the simplest of headers, but it's all about the ball.
Here's Clark. Nealis wins another aerial duel, but that'll be sent away, and that is all tonight. Couple of players, each with their first goals of the season. Karaskia for Houston.